Hey everybody, I'm here. I'm going to react to the AKATSUKI cipher by Rustage. I really like the AKATSUKI. Actually, give me a second. There we go. Yeah, I really like the. Yeah, I really like the AKATSUKI. I think they're pretty cool. I just like the idea of like in Naruto, the countries are feuding with each other a lot, and then like there's this group of individuals, and they each came from different places. I thought that was really cool. Also, like you know, they're pretty cool, but I wish they weren't really like a squad. You know what I mean? Because they always did things in duos, but I still thought they were pretty cool. They are the definitive anime group, like evil organization in my brain, like them and the Phantom Troop. I'm probably gonna do the Phantom Troop cipher next. So AKATSUKI by Rustage. I heard somewhere that Rustage doesn't like this one. He doesn't like this AKATSUKI cipher, which, I mean, it kind of makes sense. This is probably one of his first ones. It's from a while ago, but I think I'm still going to like it. I like the AKATSUKI. I like Rustage, so let's see what goes on. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Let's watch. I like this beat.
Tick, tick, boom. Take over. Landmine, cause I'm damn right, and I can't die on standby. Use my hand signs on the sand tribe. Loading, explosion, I'm owning and closing the Katsukage. Approaching them, goading them, blowing them up sky high, kamikaze. Detonation, innovation, ready and getting impatient. Preparation, application.
I like that.
Integrations. You bother me, insult my pottery. When you're so shallow, battle me, you'll mess your face up like a Pablo Picasso. Hard as an explosion.
Hard as an explosion!
I never make mistakes, I keep making happy accidents.
Happy accidents! Oh, it's so good!
Catch me. This my ability to live with these injuries, rolling with the AKATSUKI.
Puppetry master,
Schwabity is saucery, nice.
Arrive, achieve perfection, I'm immortal under planks and plaster. Marionettes are bringing you death, huh? Watching you losing your breath, I can confess, one of the best. Next, I'll be removing your head. Grandma Chio, she ain't nothing but just a preachy hag. Don't be mad, I have had to grow up without mom and dad. Sick or stumbling, never malfunction, encompassing powers emerge. Forms, think you can wonder and you will be suffering under the strength of the third Lord. Everybody knows I'm the sickest.
Yo.
So, Itachi of the Sharingan, foes moving slow-mo, throw my shuriken with both eyes closed, that's a low blow. Even Orochimaru wants my body.
No homo.
All you think is funny when my bro is in a chokehold.
Yeah, chokehold. That's so good.
Thinking you can pierce my armor, that's a Susa no-no.
Susa no-no. That's so good.
And this fireball keeps mace water while this flow is more than data's entire.
Susa no-no.
You seeing devil and trying to fight him. I'll send these close to you cause you be down while I'll just be chilling. So your mind is gone. A shinobi unseen, I don't like applause. Kisame. Kisame of the AKATSUKI, hit it and miss, I'm a monster. Jinchuriki power, now combined with Same how to eat your chakra, yeah I'm flexing. Underwater shark skin, powerful as sword in hand and makes me one of 7. I'm a menace and I'll kill for you cause I like the pain. Arranging assassination, I'm making sure that they're slain. I never wanted to leave him alive, but Itachi was holding me back. Swinging a sword that'll bite when I slice and you'll never be given a chance. Fight back, but I know you can. Don't gotta play, but I'm sure I'll win. AKATSUKI is my motivation, holding the world in our hands. The sea not the land, you straight up a slant. Hidden and missed, unpredictable man. Never made friends, killed all of them. If I had a chance, then I'd do it again.
Once upon a time in a village.
Ah, he done.
Picture him on his knees praying to the Joshin. A hooded madman with
Eddie Rap, man.
Understand, I'll swallow the blood of your next of kin. I'll prepare and beware and be scared as you feel the tiny hairs on the bare of your neck. Stand up, feel me drag your body to the AKATSUKI lair, to the boss who's chilling in the chair now. Even if you go to decapitate me, I'll still be talking reckless about the ugly puzzled expressions on your faces. Could careless about the money, I do it for religion. Envision me giggling like a little girl at your funeral.
These black threads grab next.
Did he?
Next opponent to be trapped within the web will have their last death. Failed the mission.
Kakazu. I don't know if Connor really fits Kakazu. Kakazu had like a really deep voice. From the zombie combo, I like that.
Not a nip. These scars are my battle lines. My rampant anger causes tremors like I slammed an anchor, and I fix up any single wound without a bandage plaster. Foes are feeble, blows are lethal, flinging limbs and fire winds. Now your chance of living's thinner than a sewing needle. Quick outburst of the earthquake fear. Lying enemies that I hurt cry tears. Rage is risen, gonna burn my peers. Body parts coming off that I hurl like spears.
Ooh.
Pain!
Oh, Game Boy Jones is Pain.
Woo! Brother starting 6, they are some crew. Did your riot dirty when
Oh,
it's
shit.
Piercings on our face, red hair, yeah, we all the squad. If you're a believer, then you might want to pray up to your God. Wanna see this, what I'm all about? I'm about my peace, so the lever's getting taken out. Ain't nobody gonna take out the AKATSUKI. That's the riot's pupil, are we trained to news on Maki?
Oh, damn, I like that rhyme.
Gotta catch a fate on sight. This will be a cemetery on this very fatal night.
Paper is like a tsunami. Only just like origami.
Daisy Benazes, that's a good choice.
Bounce off a sheer Kagami. You can't harm me. The results for you will be quite painful. Paper wings, I'm taking things when breaking in like angels. Blowing you up with explosive tags, showing you up with a motive plan of action. This my faction, don't be brash and fighting me. Canal. Intelligence irrelevant. My mind will set the precedent.
Who's
it's
left?
evident you're missing the point of all my
Toby.
Obito, Sasuke, Akatsuki,
Oh, yeah.
Madara. I controlled it all just to get myself to Kaguya. I can make Uchiha, manipulate Endora, cause 1,000 wars just to activate the Renegon. I'm the better half, Shido couldn't be Sarada. Mayfly switch, now I'm screaming.
We're getting both of them.
Hey guys,
The white one.
I'm the guy you like. I was chilling in the Kage Summit, watching out of spite. Obito thinks I'm weak and he never lets me fight. I don't really do that much, man, I'm kinda just a spy. Zetsu, I'm the one who's doing all the work. Shido Zetsu is useless like Deku without a quirk.
Okay, Deku without a quirk. Alright, we're at Toby.
Looking right out of my hole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm silly as hell. Didn't mean to be looking way
I'm
out of
silly
control,
as
but
hell.
don't keep thinking I'm frail. Everybody in my crew sick of my flow, hoping I'm soon to be dead. Outside looking in, you're lucky we friends. You don't know what be inside of my head. Zetsu on my side, we both are repping the Kasuke. Red clouds on my black cloak, and we want smoke with a Kage. Repertoire so large, everybody play the part. Cause motto, I call you murderer, being a worshiper, not knowing how much charge. Oh, you think it's a farce? Cause the one time thinking I'm whimsical. Behind the scenes of my team, don't even know what's inside of my chemicals. To be this coat, about to be disposed inside of my typhoon. For being bold, about to be exposed under the eye of the moon.
Ooh. He became the Sage of Six Paths, the 10 Tails Jinchuriki. I liked it. I can kind of see why, as the the person who would have made this Rustage, I can get why he might not have liked it at certain points. But, you know, I liked it. I actually kind of like the beat. It's super simple with just like that one just ding, ding, ding. It sounds like kind of like a drip sound, but also like it's clearly like an instrument. Like, what instrument is that? I'm really curious. I'm going to scrub through this real quick. So we start out with Rustage's Datara, which is pretty good. Usually Rustage plays the like the leader of the leader. Or he does always start it out when it's his stuff, but he usually plays like the leader. He plays Datara. That's cool. I mean, I get wanting to save Toby for last. Yeah, let me go through these names. Like, I've heard some of these before, like, yeah, Schwabadine and, like, Joshua. Rocket Gaming, I don't know if I've heard that one. And then there's Eddie Roth, I've heard him. Connor, Game Boy Jones, Daisy Benazzi. Who are Tamak, Tokume, and Sketty? Because they played both Black Zetsu and White Zetsu, and I thought that was pretty cool that you had two people doing it. Oh my god, he had such good... As Datara, there were so many good references to, like, art. I love that he rhymed Kazekage with kamikaze. That was pretty good. And then at the end, he brings up, like, I'll mess your face up like a Pablo Picasso, but then he goes, art is an explosion and I'll do it to the maximum. I never make mistakes. I keep making happy accidents. That's so good because of Bob Ross and, you know, what Datara's catchphrase is about how art is an explosion. So pretty strong start. Schwabity does really good, but I just don't know. I don't really. None of the words really stuck out to me. Puppetry Master, I can outclass you. That's pretty good. I think the problem with like my lack of connection to Sasori is that he's the first one to die near the beginning of Shippuden, so I didn't really get to know him all that much. Or, well, I mean, you got to know him because they shoved his flashbacks in your face, but I didn't really get emotionally invested. I'm pretty sure I kind of liked him. He kind of went on, and I liked him. As after he died, after the fact. I also like that he's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. I really like Johnny Young Bosch. Oh, and None Like Joshua is Itachi. That's pretty good. Oh, he has so many good lines in this. I love his rhyme scheme at the end where it's like everything rhymed with a virtuoso and then slow-mo. Both eyes closed. That's a low blow. Want my body, no homo. Cause, oh my god, that's so good. But my favorite is oh, you think it's funny when my bro is in a chokehold? And then later it's thinking you can pierce my armor? That's a Susa no-no. That's so good. That's so good. And then then like Joshua does his classic like, look how fast I can talk. Oh, and I love the transition from Itachi to Kisame because they're the team. Oh yeah, and I'm just now realizing that the Akatsuki rap was broken down by other duos because you had Deidara and Sasori, then Itachi and Kisame, and then Hidan and Kakazu, Pain and Kunan, and then it ended up with, I guess, I don't know if you really consider them a duo, but Zetsu and Toby. I really like the Rocket Gaming. He's pretty good. I liked him. He is like Jinchuriki. I love the line like Jinchuriki power now combined with Samehara. I just love that you're able to fit in Samehara into the rapping. Then after that, man, Eddie Roth. Yes, he's got such a good voice. But like, I don't really know. It feels like a different type of music. Like, I don't know if it's the beat or like his delivery, but it definitely sounds like it. I mean this. I don't mean to sound crude, but it sounds a little alien to the rest of the cipher. But I still enjoy it. Oh, and he didn't. I couldn't help but realize he didn't rhyme anything with funeral. It's just he says funeral and then that's over. A little critique, but it's fine. It's fine. Still good. I don't know how I feel about Connor as Kakazu because Connor is an amazing rapper. He's got the best rhyme schemes. He's been in so many other things I've listened to. But Kakazu, I watched the dub. He had such a deep voice. But still, like, he does a great job. Connor, he's good. He's always good. Oh, and I do love the part where he's like, I'm here living as a killer with Hidan. We form the zombie combo. I love that. Because that's a pretty good description of who they are as a duo. The zombie combo. I love that. I also just love that they teamed up Kakazu with Hidan because Kakazu's always killing his teammates and he can't kill Hidan. Ooh, Game Boy Jones's Pain. That was interesting. I didn't expect that, but man, he's got some great bars. Like, aw, did Jiraiya dirty when his student came to jump you? Oh no. I do like the rhyme. Like, ain't nobody gonna take out the Akatsuki. That's Jiraiya's pupil. Oh, he trained in Uzumaki. Daisy Benazy, I cannot physically imagine someone else playing Conan other than her because she's got a great voice. And I heard she does like what is it called, like NPR or whatever it is. I gotta check her out because she's got a great voice and she does great in this. And then I really like the main thing that sticks out is Obito, Sasuke, Akatsuki, and Madara. I controlled it all just to get myself to Kaguya. That's pretty good. Other than that, man, nothing really stands out because Zetsu is just he's like the bad part of Naruto. I'm sorry that if you really like him, but part of me just thinks like, just make Madara the final bad guy. Just do it. Or make Zetsu the final bad guy. That'd be cool. That'd be interesting. But like, who the fuck is Kaguya? I am so glad that Kaguya is not in any of the raps I've seen so far. Can you imagine? I also like that you kept switching back and forth between the guy, Tokume and Sketty are both playing Zetsu. They keep going back and forth. And how Sketty's rapping about how he, like, crashed I was chilling in the Kage Summit watching out of spite. Yeah. And then the last thing I remember, like, Shiro Zetsu is useless, like Deku without a quirk. Looking right out of my hole. Toby. Pretty good voice. I think that's a solid voice for Toby. I mean, at the beginning, he was all, like, high-pitched and goofy, but then, like, at a certain point, like, his voice just dropped. I think Dreaded Yasuke does a great job of that part of the voice, like, the deep, cool voice. I like it. I like this cipher. I can get why Game Boy Rustage didn't like it, but it's cool. The Akatsuki is cool. Okay? We simp for the Akatsuki in this house, alright? I think my favorite one is Itachi. I think at the end of the day, I'm definitely going to remember, thinking you can pierce my armor? That's a Susanoo. It's so good. It's so good. I think maybe Rustage is a little too critical of himself. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Next, I'm probably going to do the Phantom Troop, and then after that, I'm probably going to do whichever one was it's called Crown. Someone's been repeatedly requesting that I do Crown, which is Meliodas, his brother, and then some other guy. I'll do it, but just know that I've only watched season 1 of Seven Deadly Sins, so I didn't even get to like the 10 Commandments part. So, I mean, I'll watch it if you still want me to, but just know that a lot of the bars might go over my head. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Josh. See you next time.